Hello, this is a video made for the STIC Accreditation Standard 3 Committee. Purpose, we're going to look at Google Drive, Google Docs within Google Drive, how to link in Blackboard. So let's get started looking at Google Docs. I'm going to log into my STIC account. I personally use my personal account to link off of to my classes, but for this class, I'll just open up an incognito window and make it look just like you would see. So what we can do is we can go to Google, instead of doing Maps, we'll do Drive. All right, so let's go to Google. Again, we're going to go to Google Drive. Just put in personal. You're going to put in your STIC account, and you're going to log in with your normal STIC account for your email, which I think I remember, but I'll just let Chrome help me out there, even in incognito mode, which is actually a debatable bug. Anyway, so here we are. Now we're just going to move. Actually, there you go. There's my cell phone and a personal email of mine. All right, so all right. So this is my exciting work Google Docs account. I'll probably bring up my other one later. As you can see, it's full of all kinds of exciting things. And probably previous things I should get rid of, which is I think that was public information. Anyway, this is all STIC business for the most part, I imagine. Anyway, so here we go. Well, I guess the worthy tickets aren't, but all right. So what we'll do is we're going to create a document. All right. Now I don't do it here because again, this isn't my primary account. By the way, I know I'm in my primary account. The STIC, the new logo is because I am logged in the campus one. This is actually the logo I use for my account when I send things out, which I might get in trouble for because it's the old logo. But that way, when people get emails from me, it just has, instead of having my picture, it has that. Just point of order, you can make a new folder, and so I'm just going to put demo. I'm going to make a new folder to make my life a little bit easier. And as you see, it lists there. I'll click on that to make a lot less clutter. So again, what I'm doing right now is I'm right-clicking. I bring up Google Docs, and I can just do a blank document. The templates are, I mean, if it's something you need to do, I'll bring up the templates. If it's specific to that purpose, so we have meeting notes, I guess. And here's some general ones that come from Google. So this is someone at STIC made this template for meeting notes. And as you can see, there's other ones you could do. For now, we'll just be fine with a generic one. So I'm going to close this tab out. By the way, if things look a little different, I'm using Chrome and I'm using Ubuntu 1904. So the taskbar is going to be on the left here. Things will look a little bit different, but everything's kind of converging into a single type of desktop. So, all right. So right now we have something. I tend to like to format the first three lines. Obviously, it's a free country. You can do whatever you want with my name, although apparently I got to the left of that. And then what I'm working on, so I'll just put standard 3 demo. All right. And then maybe the date, which it is now 2020. 2. All right, so control left. And this is just a demo. This is just a demo showing Google, I should capitalize Google, Docs. Okay, and we'll do a period. All right, so there you go. I have a document. I like to title my documents. So I'm going to put STND3. I like to put dots. You can put whatever you want. The space will work here. So demo, it'll take it. Okay. I like to keep it all single space, but that's just because I use the Linux command prompts often, and spaces are bad. So anyway, but you can do whatever you want. All right, so you are allowed to have spaces. So now that I close this, I don't have to save anything, right? This is all real time, and you're going to see kind of the fun and the craziness of that, right? if I close this out, I now have the file right here in that demo folder I created, right? So if I click on it, it's nice and saved, okay? Now, that's it. That's kind of all there is to Google Docs. Again, it's in that folder demo. That's why I'm just kind of showing it. So it's My Drive demo. Now, the fun thing I can do with this is I can right click on it and get a shareable link. So if I select that, sometimes this happens. I like to just click on it and I'm not happy until I see the link. I can make it only shareable to certain people. So if I click the share button up here, right? Normally I just do get shareable link because I let my students see whatever I'm working on. But I can enter specific people in, which now I have to remember people's emails from our committee if I have to. Going through. My God, no. Okay. Do I have to start all over? All right. So I could share to specific people by putting their emails in here. All right. Tell you what, I'm gonna. Okay. So anyway, what I'm going to share is just getting a shareable link. Either way, I can get what's called a shareable link. So I can make this shareable to certain people. So I'll just do myself here. Make it simple. There you go. There's my personal. So I'm going to add that in. I can add a note. Hey, I shared something for you. Now this is going to send it actually to my email. Okay. Actually, what I'm kind of interested in. What are we going to do for security? That's for other people to decide. Since we're going to make it editable, an editable document, probably should do security. By the way, you can drop this down. Can edit, right? Hey, I shared a document with you, right? So there you go. I'll send that email off, but more importantly, yeah, it's outside. All right, so I can also get a shareable link. All right, again, I'm gonna need that shareable link. Come on. It might not be happy. All right. All right, so anyone can view this, all right, by getting the shareable link, but they can't edit it. Only the people who I have in that list will be able to edit it. So if I go to share, only people in that list shared with Jason Alves with edit privileges, right there, I can edit it, right? Have the ability to edit this, okay? So let me real quick show you how to share a link to this. I'm gonna open up a regular window just to make my life easier. So I'm gonna do just a new window. And I'm gonna log into Blackboard. Exciting, I know. All right, should be quick though. And then I gotta find standard, here it is at the top. All right, so if I want to create a link, let's go to the discussion board here. Whoops, I kept clicking on things. We'll go to stories, and we're gonna go to my standard, which is not doing too well. But this is 316. That's not what I want. I thought I was, maybe I'm 319. There I am. Yeah. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is real quick make a new message on this board, which I can reply to the initial one. So I'm gonna reply and say demo of here is the docking process. I wish it was the actual docking process. All right, docking process. Okay, now what I could do is put a link down here. Now, to be nice to my users, the users could just copy and paste this in. I'm gonna make it linkable. So there's a little tool right here, insert edit link, all right? And then I'm gonna Control V. By the way, I'm just pasting it in. I got that. I got that from copying it on the previous window. All right. Over here. So I put the link in. Whoops, I have to bring it back to this window. And then I'm going to want to select open in new window because otherwise I'll open it in the same window and Please remember to click select open a new window. There's no aesthetic reason to open it up in the same window. You just lose your spot. It'd be, especially since you're using a whole new thing. So I'm going to hit insert. Now it should open up a new window. If I hit submit, there I go. I'm done. I'm actually in right now. If I'm logged in, as you see, this is my personal account. I'm logged in with my personal account right here. So if I click on this link, right, fun stuff. Here we go. I'm gonna have my split personalities going here. So what I'm gonna do is I clicked on that link and it opened it right to the document. Okay. Now I have them on both sides because I want to just show you something else. Editing process is like this. As you see right there, it showed me editing it right there. Right. It has a little green cursor showing where this user is currently in. So I'm gonna do this. Looks terrible. Terrible with an L, comma, you should be fired. Right? So, as you can see right there, I can edit as I go through, and I can say, you know, terrible. Actually, it'd been funny if I did actually. Now, it's going to say Jason Alves on both sides because both accounts have the name Jason Alves, but normally. So, let's say I accidentally put an K. So, this looks terrible. Anyway, I can change that to an L. All right, as you can see, it changes back on both documents. So two people can actually work on it at the same time. These are two separate users. This is me and my stick account. Well, actually, I'm in as my stick account. That's no good. That's no fun. I want to manage this as my normal account. All right, so if I click on this now I have two different people. All right, there you go. I understand. Sorry, this looks better. Okay. When I logged in, it must have changed my account on me. So anyway, never mind. All right. Never mind. I messed up. Okay. So, as you see, they can edit it right away. We can track changes. So what we can do is we can look at the changes made by per user. Okay. So we linked into Blackboard. Let me go back up to my to-do list. We linked into Blackboard. We did go over Google Docs. I think that kind of wraps things up. It's interesting that, and we can chat, by the way, in between the two. It's interesting that my shield isn't popping up there. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah. Oh, here's my. So over here, I see my shield, Jason Alves. Over here, I see the stick shield, Jason Alves. All right. So there you go. That is, in general, Google Docs. By the way, I can also add it to my drive. If I do that, I don't know if that's a fresh copy. It's best just to have one copy, ironically, in the cloud. That other one might just be a backup. It'd be interesting to see actually if it's a link. Let me open up my drive to see if it would be right in the front right here. If I double click on this, is it just a link or okay, that's fine. All right, so nope. Okay, it is just a link, a symbolic link to the document. All right, so I can add to my drive too, if I so wanted. All right, so Google Docs is a powerful tool, but hopefully this makes it a little less scary. Again, it's a great tool for collaborating and to sharing documents. And if you do put it on Blackboard, don't just download it and make a copy. What you want to do is get the link. So if you share it, again, you want to get that link and then post it into Blackboard. Okay, that'll make it easy for everyone to edit and keep track of the edits. All right, I'm going to stop talking. Hope this helps. If not, you can get a hold of me at my email account at the school, jjalves@stick.edu. That's jjalves at, I'll just write it out. That's going to be jjalves@stick.edu. All right, you can just email me there. All right, thanks. Bye.